run ahead of me, dummy. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, you're walking like you're drunk. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Don't ask me why I walked the whole way across and then came back around. That was stupid.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
Yeah,
What?
stay.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but
Oh,
I don't know if I
it's the
should
safest
leave.
place y'all could be at.
What if my parents
I
come
agree.
home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah, let's get out of here.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Chump.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as
We'd like
this
to stick
neighborhood
around and
since
maybe have our
downtown
asses
Atlanta,
eaten.
15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Hey, Chit.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's
Well, at least,
alone?
you know what? I
Let's
learned
get
it
going.
like this.
Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Best thing you do is be honest.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
What about Fats McGee over here? What the fuck's he doing? Big ass idiot.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Scared as shit. It was close. It was close. He almost got his ass chomped on. Sorry for the background noise if you hear it. We're dogs sitting in books.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Later, bruh.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank you for your help. All your help. You're great. See ya. Fucking asshole.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
No,
Yes.
I'm just some guy.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not doing so
Guess
good.
the bone exposed
Not
gave it
gonna
all
you
away,
out.
huh?
Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Sweetness.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell,
It
too.
hurts like hell.
I bet it does.
Yeah.
What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green. Like,
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
to jail. God, is this an interrogation or you fucking wrapping my leg?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was
Police
with a
officer.
police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
She's been
I'm
through hell and a
looking
half,
after her
bro.
until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't
Sure
think anyone
is.
knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Hell yeah.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores
That was a
as
quick,
it
man. They
is.
really wanted to trigger
Lee and those
accident
folks
there.
in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be
Everybody's
seeing you
fucking
bright and
eating
early.
nowadays, huh?
Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Quiet and peaceful.
It smells like...
Shit.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Scary dream sequence much? Out.
Hey, get up.
Oh, shit. What's up, bro?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
He does his fucking talk.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
God, it's like
Duck and I will
cocaine
hop to
in
it.
Let's do it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Sweet. Let's go around and get the lay of the land, shall we? Talk to these two first. Say something, Lee.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through this city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just
Fuck it.
passed people over. Some just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
No.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those
That
things.
sounds awesome.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Hell yeah.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
What a
So,
dick.
you good?
Oh, well.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up
Teacher.
at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
That was very intuitive. Life-changing, actually.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Sounds like it.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
Typical greaseman.
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Hell no.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
This farm is so awesome. House looks smaller than what it did last night. Use the controls here. I walk out he's all drunk.
You know how to drive it?
Sure
No.
don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
It's... Hey. He's waving. Hey. Oh, God, here we go.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Lift with your back, Sean. That's good words of wisdom.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Yeah.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Sweet. I'm on it.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Shit.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Hell yeah. With a hammer.
bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Dead.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Yeah, because I was
Anyway,
gonna push the
when you see
fucking
my
car.
dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
If you'd have left me behind, I would have found you and whooped your ass. Dog and that damn squeak, so I'll tell you.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did.
I just told you.
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the fuck?
Go! I'll get my gun!
What the hell's happening right now? Damn it, go! Kid, I gotta save the kid. I'm sorry, I gotta save the kid. Get the motherfucker.
I got you.
We're almost through! Get this tractor off of me! Please,
Really,
help
Kenny,
me,
bro?
please!
Bruh. Damn. Herschel with the dead eye. Kenny, bruh. Come on. He's pissed now.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
Bruh.